Hey, Princess.
What?
We're doing a video.
Why?
It's called a tag. Prompto wanted us to do it.
Well, Prompto wants us to do it.
Prompto wants us to do it.
Shut up! He's like a cool guy.
He's a cool guy. He's really cool. How and when did you and your best friend meet? What was your first impression of them? Technically the first time we met was when you were born and I was 3. I was like, oh, look at that.
You were there when I was born?
No, I wasn't there when you were born, but when you were a few days old, I went to the hospital and met you with my dad.
Huh. I think the first time I remember you was when I was 5. You were always kind of following me around.
That's my job.
It was weird, and you had like a rhino cut.
It's called an undercut. They're very fashionable. What's your favorite memory together? Camping.
Camping?
Camping.
Which time?
Every time. The first time was fantastic because you went fishing and got really excited. But also, the first time that you pinned me in training was very satisfying.
For both of us. I like imagining that I could pin you a lot more than I did.
You can think that all you want.
I got muscle.
Where? Where is it?
Can't see it.
Show the camera, Noctis. Show us your muscle.
Can't see it. My favorite memory of you was when you took me to go fishing. Remember that huge fish I caught? And then Ignis made it into like it was like breaded or like herbs. I don't cook, man. That's Spec's job.
Describe each other in one word.
Beefy.
Sleepy. What is your best friend's dream job?
You'd own a bookstore, but then you'd help train the glaive.
That's true.
And Ears would come by on weekends. She'd be dating me, because that'd be her dream.
What'd you say about my kid sister?
She's great.
Your dream job would be a fisherman. Next question. What is something that annoys you about the other person?
One thing?
I guess the biggest thing.
How about your size? That's the biggest thing. Put it down.
Probably... This is not gonna... I don't know what better word there is, but apathy. Sometimes you don't care about stuff that doesn't apply to you.
Like what?
Like, you don't really care about Lucis facts or getting stronger or, you know, just specific stuff.
I'm strong enough. I don't need to look like a musclehead like you.
Well, it's just that your apathy can sometimes, like, get the better of you. Sometimes it's getting better. Who takes longer to get ready in the morning?
What do you mean me?
Yeah, your hair, dude. You spend an hour on it every morning.
Shit. I take like 5 minutes. This is all natural. What about the mascara I see you putting on?
Yeah, that takes like 2 minutes.
Dude, you own mascara.
Yeah, so I'm secure in my masculinity. What's your best friend's favorite animal? Carbuncle.
Behemoth.
What's your best friend's favorite color? Blue.
Black.
What's your best friend's favorite food?
Cup noodle.
Fish?
Dude, how can you not know my favorite food?
Pizza? Beans? That's me. I don't like beans. I don't like vegetables.
Stop touching my hair.
Don't touch my hair. Have you ever taken a trip together? Yeah, we've taken tons of trips together.
Are we on a trip together?
That we are. Yeah, and we've also gone fishing a couple times. We've gone camping a couple times.
One time you dragged me out telling me we were gonna go fishing, and then all of a sudden it was a week of training in the desert with no fish or water.
You were 13. You wouldn't get out of bed unless I told you we were gonna go fishing.
There's nothing else to do outside of bed.
Play King's Night.
I can do that in bed.
You can also do Prompto in bed.
Prompto, ignore him.
What was the name of your best friend's first crush?
Ignis.
No, that's not true.
Who was your first crush?
It was just some girl. I think it was Carmen.
Carmen?
Yeah, I think so. It was around the time when I was considering what my tattoo was going to be, and she commented on the size and said that it had guts, that I was going to get one that big.
So she's the one that convinced you to get this dumbass tattoo?
No, I was the one who got this dumbass tattoo. She just said that it showed that I had guts, and that's important because I'm a shield.
What if I got one? Just a giant fish on my back.
Joe, gods.
Alright, who was my first crush then, Gladio? Since you know me so well.
It was Prompto.
Was it not? It wasn't my first crush.
Lady Lunafreya?
She won't see this, right?
She likes you, dude. It's not a You're getting married. It's
Yeah,
not.
but now I don't like her.
Jeez. This one's got a thing for blondes.
No, I don't. I like, Eris.
Which 3 things would your best friend take with you on a deserted island?
We've actually done this. You've actually taken me to a deserted island before.
It wasn't deserted. We had a boat.
It was deserted. Nobody else was there.
We were an hour away from the mainland.
He'd take cup noodles, porn, and... Oh, you wouldn't take a shirt, that's for sure.
Fishing rod, your phone, and... a can of beans. What do you admire most about the other person? Probably that you have a big heart underneath all this black.
So we're all color flocious.
Uh-huh. It's still a fact that you have a big heart underneath all that black.
Shut up. Your loyalty. I don't know if I'd still be here without you.
That's my kiddo. Ugh. What does your best friend always carry around wherever they go besides phone and keys? I was gonna say phone, but
How about your big ass sword?
you don't really carry anything because of the armature.
That's right. I don't need to carry anything. That's why I don't need all these stupid muscles.
What is your best friend obsessed with? Fishing.
Camping. Porn. Ignis. Being strong. Not wearing a shirt. Birds.
Eyeliner.
Hey! That was a one-time thing.
Hairspray.
It's essential. You see Prompto without his hairspray in the morning? Prompto's scary without his hairspray.
If your friend has a nickname or nicknames, what are they? Noct? Prince Charmless? Princess?
Hey!
What?
I'm a dude.
Yeah, what? I wasn't implying that you weren't. It's a nickname, kiddo. It's fine.
Beefhead.
Uh-huh.
Gladdy. Although Eris is the only one that really calls
Yeah,
you
Iris
that.
is the only one that calls me that.
What did Claris call you when you were little?
Called me Gladiolus.
That's so fun. You didn't
Yeah.
have a nickname?
Well, no, not really. Most members of the royal family and the council call me Gladiolus.
Okay, but I'm talking about your dad, not the royal council. What about your mom?
My mom called me Gladio.
Lame.
Sometimes she'd call me Flower, but mostly just Gladio.
Flower?
Yeah.
I can start calling you that.
No, you will not. What's the thing your friend doesn't know about you yet? There's nothing that you don't know about me, that's the thing. I don't keep secrets from this one. I'm not allowed to, and I wouldn't want to.
I've tried.
Honesty is one of the most important qualities in a person.
He always figures them out.
Yeah.
Who else must know about Prompto?
It's hard to keep a secret with Prompto.
It's hard to keep a secret when you're with somebody 24/7.
Gladio, have you seen Noct's eyelashes when he sleeps?
That's not what he sounds like.
Noct is like if the night sky were a person. He's so dreamy. I love running my fingers through his hair.
Shut up! Oh, here's a thing that Gladio doesn't know about me. He doesn't know everything that I store in the army.
Oh, God. I don't want to know everything you store in the armature. Jeez.
What is that supposed to mean?
What's in there, Noctis?
That's something you'll never know.
Is there anything you don't like to do together?
We've done everything together. He watches me go to the bathroom when we're out.
I don't watch. I just go with
follow
you.
me.
Cause I have to.
No, you don't.
I
You could
do.
trust me. I can take care of a few demons on my own.
I want to protect you.
Don't need protecting. Go
Study.
to the arcade. He doesn't like the arcade.
I do not like the arcade.
He doesn't fit on any of the little ride things. Like in the car seats. It's too big.
Nope.
He broke the last one he sat in.
I did.
He had to pay the arcade 300 gil.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you were stuck. They had to call the Crown's Guard to come get you. You broke it.
What's your friend's worst habit? You just sleep everywhere.
Dude, that's a talent.
That's not a talent.
Okay.
Every human being sleeps.
No,
that's
but
not.
I
That
can
doesn't
sleep
make you unique.
anywhere. Anywhere and at any time. I could sleep right here. Give me like 5 minutes, I'll be out. Worst habit? Only eating cup noodle. If Ignis wasn't around, he'd get fat.
If your friend met a genie and were granted a wish, what would it be? Probably just like happiness as a blanket, just a nice state of like serenity and calm.
I don't know, Gladio. Would you wish to not be my shield?
No,
I mean, you were forced into it.
that doesn't mean I don't like it. It's not.
You complain about it enough.
You're difficult to be around
I'm
sometimes.
not difficult.
But I love you and I love my job.
Shut up. Gladio would wish to, his dad would be safe. And Iris would be happy. His whole family would be, like, all peachy and...
What does your friend's ideal birthday party look like? Honestly, probably just King's Night and cake in your apartment.
Ignis's cake.
Ignis's cake.
He'd probably spar with somebody like... you can't spar with your dad, he's all old.
He's still able.
Nah, you'd spar and then probably we'd just have like a nice dinner.
Yeah.
And then you'd get spoiled.
What does that mean?
I think you know what it means.
No, I don't.
You'd get stripper. Or would you be the stripper?
You were ordering a pizza for your best friend. Which toppings would they want?
All meat. All meat. And eggs.
Let's see. Every vegetable that they have.
No!
And no sauce either. And on a gluten-free crust. I don't know, like black olives.
Dude, those are veggies.
They're fruits.
They count.
It's a fruit.
I'd get pineapple and ham.
What does your friend do on a free day? Sleep.
I don't have free days. You don't have free days. When's the last time you took a day off? You'd go camping. Or hang out with Iris. Do you have any other friends?
You and Prompto and Ignis. Nyx is a pretty cool guy. Most of the Kingsglaive is pretty cool.
Don't they call Nyx hero or something like that?
Yeah.
Man, what's your title?
Shield of the King.
Isn't Claris that?
Shield of the Prince. Yes, you are.
Where's my crown?
In the armature, along with the stuff that you won't tell me about. What's your best friend really good at? Fishing. You're good at warping.
Man, that's a skill that like literally only like 10 people can do.
But you can do it, and you can do it well.
You're really good at telling stories. Man, you crack Prompto and I up at the fire pit every night.
Well, Prompto's really easy to make laugh.
Prompto's
This one's
like,
harder to crack.
Prompto's like sunshine.
Prompto's like if sunshine were a person.
Shut up!
Noctis is like the nice guy we're a person. Gladio, we're like the sun and the moon. We're meant to be together.
You're really good at pissing me off.
Mm-hmm. What is your best friend terrible at?
Taking it easy, calming down.
Working out?
I work out. I did a push-up yesterday.
Oh, what? A whole push-up? Have you two ever had a fight? Why? Yeah, we've had a couple fights. Most friends do.
They were pretty bad too. How long did it take to find me after we fought?
I didn't try. I didn't try. You needed alone time. I left you alone.
That's not what Ignis told me.
Ignis told me where you were.
Ignis said you were worried.
I was.
You're not a little worried about me.
Yes, I am. You're my friend. And my liege.
Duh, ew, don't call me that. That's my dad.
And my charge.
You make it sound like you're babysitting me.
Well, I don't. What am I? You're my shield E. When is your best friend's birthday? August 30th.
April 13th.
April 2nd.
Oh, I was close.
You got the month, so I'll give you that.
Yes.
Does your friend have an expression or phrase that they say very often? Cake, baby. It's bench time. Beans.
I never say beans. Beans are sinful items. The ultimate flavor experience.
Oh, you also go, yeah, ah, ah, ah.
You know what? You know what you do? You just stare at Ignis' butt.
Iggy, don't do that. I respect you. Where was your best friend born, and where would they like to live? You were born in Lucis.
In the Citadel.
You were born in the Citadel.
I know. I live there.
Yes.
My castle.
That's also where you were born.
Yeah. I know that. I think.
We're answering for the people at
Oh! Oh, wait, but everyone knows where the prince was born. Don't I have like a holiday on my birthday?
Yeah, but it's one of. I feel like you'd love to live at like Golden Key or someplace by the water.
That'd be amazing. I could fish every day. You were born also in Insomnia. I think it's just the General Hospital, yeah?
Yep.
You'd like to live in the forest. In the middle of nowhere.
Descript.
With your tent. And your fire. And just a bunch of cup noodles. I can see you living in a Lestalem.
I wouldn't mind living in Lestalem. Get a little apartment. I mean,
But
I have one in
it's so
Lucis.
hot there.
It is. But that's just because of me. What is a unique thing about your friend that only a few people know? The fact that you can warp.
Well, everyone knows about Lucian magic.
Yes, but they don't quite know how it's done. Lucian magic is a really strange thing. It's not cut and dry. It's
You can do a little bit.
little, but not much. It's just because of,
Me.
yeah.
Because I'm Prince.
Probably the ways that you wield your magic is something that only a couple people know.
I think most people don't know how often you work out. I mean, it's a lot, but it's a lot. Also that you can read. A lot of people think you're illiterate, man. He's great at reading. He likes literature.
I do.
Especially the steamy kind.
Actually, I love me a good historical fiction. Also, history of Lucis is great.
Also, fun fact about Gladio, he's a good big brother, at least according to Iris.
Hey kiddo, glad he loves you. If your best friend is single, describe their dream partner. He's
No.
blonde. He's got freckles.
Shut up!
He really likes chocobos. And he likes photography. No, your dream partner is someone who respects your boundaries and someone who makes you laugh and someone who has similar interests. So like video games, fishing.
I think your dream partner is somebody who's fit. They don't need to be like huge, but like they need to be able to keep up with you.
That's helpful, yes.
Oh. You're really into like sandy blondes. Usually with green eyes, kind of piercing. Glasses. Real intelligent kind. Really good at cooking, because Gladio's a mess in the kitchen. They have to be somebody caring. Gladio can be a hothead, but they need to be able to calm him down.
Also, someone I can be physical with is like really important.
Don't talk about that.
Get your mind out of the gutter, that's not what I meant. Someone I can hug, someone I can kiss.
You
I'm
can
a physical
hug me.
person.
Don't hug me.
The Emmicities are a very physical family. We like physical contact. So someone who I can, like, someone who's okay with me touching them is preferable.
Are you saying that you, Gladiolus Ambicidia, are a cuddler?
Yes. Did you not know that?
No, I don't sleep next to you on purpose. Your snoring is like a drill.
What does your best friend talk about all the time? King is night, fishing,
Duty, honor, destiny, how I'm not a good king, working
how
out.
I'm a meathead.
Huh?
How I'm a meathead. Oh, you're always like, where's Specs? What's she
Shut up.
doing?
I don't ask about
I'm
Specs.
hungry.
That. Sorry, Specs. That's kind of true.
What would your friend do if they won the lottery?
I'm already rich, man. So's Gladio. He's a lord. A lot of people don't know that, man.
I am, yes, but our wealth isn't really of our own accord. It's more of just because of our standing. I don't get to touch a lot of it. No, I get to like.
It's not like you want a lot though.
No, I don't need it.
I think if I won the lottery.
If you won the lottery, you'd probably like just go to the arcade for like a solid 24 hours.
You can do that already.
Yeah, but you wouldn't run out of tokens. Or you could just buy out all the prizes.
Nah, the real prize is spending time with Prompto. I mean, Gladio would probably go on a camping trip. Like, just take a week off. Or not a week. You wouldn't allow yourself to do that. Maybe
probably
a weekend.
Probably a weekend, but 2 days, 1 night.
Imagine you, the whole Amicidia crew, some sausages on the grill.
I would love to go camping with yours and my dad. We haven't done that in a very long time. How many kids does your friend want? And what would their names be?
Oh, God.
I don't know if you want kids.
Nah, man.
You have to have them, but I don't. So at least one, probably. I'd imagine you wouldn't be opposed to naming their daughter Aulia. That's a...
Mom would love that, wouldn't she?
Yeah. Or, I'm trying to think, you could just name them like, you could, if you had a son, Somnus Mors, that's like a big thing, is keeping names within the royal family.
True. There was a Noctis before me.
There was.
He was not as well known.
He was not.
He didn't do much. I think he died young.
He had bad hair.
Good thing that doesn't run in the family. You'd want a bunch of kids. I feel like you'd just be a very happy dad. Oh no.
Daddy-o?
Ignoring that, you'd probably keep the names in line with the flower thing you got going on with your family. I read, not that I was like researching flowers for you or anything, but like Lotus has something to do with healing the heart, and I imagine after all the struggles you've been through, it'd be nice to just have a little kid like that. So I imagine four kids, 2 girls, 2 boys.
Oh, he does have a heart.
I don't.
If your friend could choose to master one skill, which one would it be? Fishing.
I've already mastered fishing.
Sure.
Prince of Lucius, king of fishing.
Prince of garbage.
Okay. I don't know, maybe driving?
You know, I can drive.
Shocking. How come you never do it?
Because I don't fit in the front seat.
What was that? Say that a little bit louder, good sir.
I don't fit in the front seat.
Because he's too big for most cars. Gladiola, Sam City, everyone.
Yeah, ladies, I'm too big. If you grew up together, what's a funny story from your childhood?
We didn't really hang out much as
We
kids.
didn't really.
He followed me around, but that was his job. It wasn't like a play date or nothing. One time when I was younger, he was in the training room, right?
Uh-huh.
And he was practicing right there. I think his dad or somebody must have been with him because he was like 10.
It was either Cor or my dad.
Or maybe it was Captain Drados. But he was trying to lift up the broadsword for the first time. And man, he couldn't get it an inch off the ground.
It was taller than me.
You were a scrawny kid.
I was a small kid. I grew. Oh, the first time that you had Prompto over when you first met him, you were like, Gladio, I don't know what to do.
Not this story. Not this story.
It's not embarrassing. It's cute. You were like, I don't know what to do.
I didn't have
And I was like, just hang out. And you were like, what do friends do? And I was like, they go to the arcade and they play board games and watch movies. And Noct did all of those things in rapid succession and spent a half an hour at each one. So he and Prompto went to the movies and they left.
It was getting boring.
And then they went to the arcade and then they left. And then they played King's Night. And then Noct was like, okay, bye! Does your friend focus on the future or the past? Past.
Future.
If you want to make a sandwich for your friend, what do you put on it?
Cup noodles. Beef. Something greasy. Because he loves calories.
The best thing about calories is that you can burn them off. Trout, bass, with the crusts cut off.
than that?
That's not a bad thing, Noct.
I'm
Many
20.
people don't like the crusts.
5-year-olds. Crust hurt my mouth.
What's your friend's favorite drink? Like soda or something?
What do you like? It's like the stuff that like beer.
Have you heard of this stuff called beer?
Shut up,
I think it has alcohol in it. Who's a better dancer?
Me.
Who's a better singer? Neither of us sing.
My dad had me take lessons when I was
Yeah,
younger.
you don't have a bad voice. You know what you're doing. You just don't sing. You don't feel the need. Who's better at talking to people?
People are weird.
I like talking to people. It's not bad. Who's the better cook? Neither of us.
I worked for a cook.
That's true.
Part-time, man. Like a real normal citizen.
Who handles their money better?
Me. Look, just because I bought the King's Knight DLC.
It's Luna's dogs. Luna has something to say to you.
Luna, she doesn't know anything.
Dear Noctis, this is my note
That
from
is not
my
what she
dog.
sounds like.
This is my note from my dog. I'm the Oracle. Why is your friend a great friend? Because you're easygoing and you have a big heart under all that black.
He's a good friend because he's loyal as fuck. He doesn't leave my side, even when I kind of deserve it.
And nor would I want to. What's a moment in your friendship that touched you? When he saved Iris, because Iris is one of the most important people in the world to me, alongside this one, and Prompto, and Ignis, and Uncle Cor, and everybody else. And that was also at a time in my life when I was thinking like, oh, this kid isn't doing much, because I didn't understand really like who you were, and that let me know who you are. So, that one.
Give me a sec. Talk about something.
Ladies, for the price of a cup noodle a day, I'm currently single.
Man, I'm gonna show this to Ignis. I don't know what he'll think about that. The whole
He won't.
single thing.
He won't think anything.
Mm-hmm.
He does not think about me. He's just like, oh, Gladio is Noctis' shield and he likes meat.
Gladio's so strong and sure of
That's a
himself.
fact. He doesn't.
Gladio is warm during
You
the
don't
cold
have to
nights.
lie, princess.
I'm not lying, man.
Iggy's so attractive.
I know, man.
The curve of his lip is so pretty. It's like a perfect arch.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a heart.
Yeah, I bet you want to complete that heart, don't you? The moment he dove off the cliff when we were at the Archean, I was in bad shape, man. He kind of reminded me where my priorities were at, even if he wasn't ass.
When you need to focus, I focus for you.
Yeah, he's on me.
Oh no, human contact.
You guys want to hear a secret about
I
Gladiolus?
can't let anyone see it.
He wears cologne.
Yeah,
Nobody else does.
I don't want to stink.
Wear deodorant.
Cologne smells much
It's
better.
The scent of forest musk.
Yeah. The ladies love it. Not that you would know. That was the best friends tag.
Yay. Prompto's happy.
He'll be happy.
Nox, thanks for doing that video. How can I thank you?
Shut up, man.
How can I thank you?
You know how you can thank me.
Oh,
I will shave you in the middle of the night.
King's Night and Chill.
You know what? I'm done. I'll take Iris as my shield. What? Maybe Cor could be the shield, huh?
Cor would be a fantastic shield.
Wouldn't he?
I think Cor would get a better DLC.
He already got one.
Oh yeah, he did.
The kings liked it, so
So they put a ring on it. Oh.
his tattoos aren't real.